Okay.
I think we finish up to this page, right? Nashika, Netram, Netre, Karna, Karno, Netram, one eye, Netre, two eyes, right? Karna, one ear, Karno, two ear, Mukham, Mukham, face or mouth, right? Do you have any question on this page?
Can you show how to write the Buddha? Because I can't see that one.
How to write Buddha?
Buddha.
Yeah.
Shah. Buddha Shah.
Buddhasya. Okay, two different way of writing Buddha, okay?
Okay, yeah, maybe you told us, but I missed it somehow. Thank you. Two ways.
Two ways of writing.
It was probably 5 or 10 years. Oh, I gotta put this away. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I need that container right by you. Oh, the plastic one.
Oh, my pen got dry.
Well, I think you should maybe consider muting.
Because it remained open last night, and so maybe this one is working.
Are you going to write Buddha first and then Buddha Shah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Did you see? Bu, da, tha, right? With tha. And then this is simple way to write Buddha, but this one, Bud, da first, and tha is hanging here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Fancy.
Da on the top, and then tha on the second level.
Okay.
What we see here, Buddha, is this one. This is standard one. This is childish. You can write this way to 100% correct.
Okay.
But printed version, most of the time this.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Most of the time is the second one, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the second one is most of the time you see in printed version.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so Buddhasya Mukham, Ganeshasya Mukham, Narasya Mukham. Right? Did you understand what Shya means?
Of?
Did you understand Shya? Prajwala, Prajwala Shya. Gautama, Gautama Shya.
Yeah.
Yeah? Of Gautama.
Oh.
Okay, same way.
What does it mean, Shah?
Shya means off.
Of.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Defense.
Okay.
Prajwala's face. The face of Prajwala.
That's lovely. Thank you so much.
Yeah. In English, of comes before the word, but in Sanskrit, of comes after the word. Therefore, it is closer to Prajwala's or Gautama's.
Okay.
Or elephant's face. Elephants. Okay, Buddhasya, Ganeshasya, Narasya Mukham.
Okay.
Let's do this one. Now we are working on R. So many different way of writing R. So I collected all the R here. I'm trying to remove this. I'm trying to remove this, but I cannot.
No problem.
Okay, now let me make it a little bit bigger for you.
Oh, good.
Okay, well, I will make it 20 each. How about that? Better?
Yes.
Okay, this is raw, RA, right? And if you want to remove A, you put this slash and then it become R, right? So this is one way of writing R, yeah? And then another way of writing is R on top of it. Did you see that semicircle? Semicircle, karna,
Yes.
okay? That is R. Or parna, parna, semicircle on top. Okay, so you got three different ways. R, R, R. This is same with karna. Karna is air. Parna means a leaf. This is a new word for you. A leaf.
What was Karna?
Karna, you already have this word before. Karna is air.
Thank you.
Okay. Mitram. Mitram, this is also a new word for you. Mitram means a friend. Okay. So here, R is this one. Did you see this R? This R is actually abbreviation of T and the R. Not abbreviation, derivation. People used to write to and then R here. Right? But when you write very quickly, it becomes like this. Okay? Mitram. Mitram means a friend. Mitram is a neuter, but it can be used for a female, also for a man. Sa nara, mama mitram. Sa nara asti mama mitram. Sa naraha asti mama mitram. Did you get the meaning? Sa naraha. What is sa nara?
Who?
That man.
That man. Very good. Sa nara asti is mama mitram.
It's my friend.
Yeah, that man is my friend. Okay. Then Rig Veda. Let me, oh, I need Visarga here. No, I need. Rig Veda, Visarga. Yes, sound. Rig Veda. Okay. Srigala. Rig Veda, see, this is the way the retroflex re is written. This is vowel re. This vowel re. I don't know how to pronounce this correctly. This is Vedic Vedic Ri.
Can you write it? Can you
Hmm?
write for us? Write handwriting, the Ri.
Ri,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
This is the way I write Ri, okay? Right? And then line, right? My writing is different though. Okay, and then this is handwritten Ri. Okay. This is printed Ri. I can try to write that printed Ri as well. Some people write exactly it is printed. This is almost like a tra, right? Look at the tra and the tra. So you write tra first, and then you go with a loop, and then you come back and another loop. That is Ri as well. So several different way of writing Ri. Ri. Rig Veda. This is vowel. You will find in the list of vowel, not consonant. Now, if you check this Ri, you will see O, A, E, U, Ri. Right? After O, A, E, U, Ri, Ri. Ri. Rig Veda. Have you heard of Rig Veda?
Yes.
Veda.
Old
That is
time.
Veda.
earliest Sanskrit book composed around 1500 BC. Yeah, 3,500 years ago. Okay, now we have Sri Galaha. Sri Gala. Sri Galaha. Right? This is so. This is so. Sometimes that so is written this way. This is the way I write so. This is the way I write so, right? But some people write so quite different way. And then this is so, right? Once you put this is again stand for R. R here, R here, R here, and R. Sri Galaha. Rig Veda is the name of the book. Sri Galaha. Oh, what happened? What happened to mine?
Yeah, come back.
Share screen.
Here. Okay. Now, Sri Galaha means
Is that Shri?
Shri, right?
With no I, with no, is there an I there somewhere?
There is no I.
It's
Shri.
Sounds like I. Yeah, you are right. It sounds like but we see Vedic Ri.
Ri.
Ri. I tried
Shri.
to pronounce Ri so many times, but every single time my friend at Harvard tells me that your pronunciation is not correct. Okay, he Harvard professor specialized in Rig Veda, and he spent many years in India working on the Rig Veda. So when I say Rig Veda, he always laughs. Rig Veda, he says. Rig Veda. I cannot pronounce it, but I know what Rig Veda means, okay?
Guruji, I have a quick question. So instead of writing like this tree, right? So what's the difference between that and, sorry, I think is it, maybe it's opposite. This tree.
I do not see you. I don't. Rajal, can you make him appear in the screen?
Oh, that's fine. I think
Yeah,
it's
I cannot see you.
opposite.
Maybe, no, I can see you.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
That's
I'll ask.
okay.
That's different. This Sri Shrigana, the R under the R have a dot,
Oh,
but yours without dot. That is only R.
huh? I didn't get it.
On the screen, the R have a dot under the dot. That is a vowel, but yours on the, that is only R. That is the vowel. Sorry, that is consonant.
This is consonant, and then the vowel is hanging here. This is the matra or the symbol for re. This is re, right? This is re.
Let's see.
This is re, right? But the symbol of this is, oh, no, not good. Symbol of this is, that is the symbol for R, for re. Okay, the whole letter is re like this.
What's Shirgala in English again?
Huh?
What's Shirgala in English again?
Shigala is a wolf.
A wolf.
Wolf. Bunny, the kanima. Owl.
A wolf.
Um.
No. A wolf. But sometimes Shigala is also used for jackal.
Going back to Sri Mana, Sri to Samir Bainatana Kenatundo.
Oh, Sri, okay. That Sri is different. That Sri is different, okay? Let me show you the difference.
You mean Sri, like for a musician or something?
Right, yeah. Oh, my pen is dry today. I don't know what happened. Oh, my pen is not writing. Ink is no ink in there. It was working until yesterday. So let me write it down. Is S R, but this C is S R I. Can you see my writing right here? Did you see the transliteration different? Can you see?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
The line
can't see anything.
Highlight in the pictures. Highlight in the click in the Gautam's face. Then you can.
There's no Gautam's face. All I'm seeing is you on the whole screen.
Oh, okay. Change it. That is the click. There's a button there in the back other side.
Is this for female Shri and male Shri? Both?
Right.
Both? Okay.
This is put before the
In the
name.
icons.
Right? Sri Gautama. Sri Gautama, Sri Prajwala. In Hindi, Sri means almost like Mr. Gautama, Sri Gautama. That is different Sri.
There's a buttons there in the icons with the lots of different like a minus, square, dash. Click.
Yeah, I see
here.
that, but when I hit participants, then I get a list that blocks the view, and then I can't see anything anyway.
When you come to that point and click to the Gautam's face.
Yeah, I did that. But then I get another thing that says chat, and it fills up the whole space, and I can't close it. It won't. If I close it, you're back there.
Do you see the one that says share swap screen with video? If you scroll over the.
No, I don't see anything that says that.
Not the button part. It's where the icon to pictures. Pictures are there.
There's no pictures. I have no pictures on the bottom. You're filling my whole screen.
Huh.
Do you have an option for gallery view?
No, I have one that says participants, but that's just a list.
No, that's different.
That's a different, yeah.
I'm looking at Prajwal's screen. So I don't know how you could be looking at him.
Do you see your face? Where's your face?
It's not on here.
Well, you got to pull that up first.
Well, I can't.
Is there a camera icon?
Yes. That just said switch camera, so I hit that, and all I have is now I just have a little person sitting there in the middle. That's all I have.
No, if you go to the small screen on the top, so there's probably a big screen, one in the center, and there's a smaller screen on the top. If you double click the small
Okay,
screen,
now I have you at full screen. Oh, now I have Prajwal full screen.
and so do you have a small screen on the top of Prajwal? Double click that.
All screen on the top.
No,
No,
a smaller screen. No.
I have it. No, there's not the, usually there's been the little ones on the bottom. I have an iPad and they're not there. So I don't know where to go.
Try to leave the session and come back. Maybe that's gonna fix it. You had no trouble before?
Yeah, before it seemed to work out. So you think just completely leave?
Leave and then try to enter again. Maybe that's
Okay, thank you.
correct.
So does your name mean complete? Your name, Gautam, is that complete like in Hindi?
Gautama. Sanskrit Gautama.
Gautamaha, finished or complete? Meaning?
The meaning of the Gautama?
Yeah.
Oh, Gautama means excellent bull.
Again, tell me.
Excellent bull.
Excellent bull. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Oh, is a cow.
Fancy.
Oh, is a cow or a bull.
Better not fight with you then.
Gautama means the best cow.
Nice. Okay.
Gautama, the best cow.
Very auspicious
Cow.
in the old times.
Gautama, Siddhartha Gautama, his last name, right? You know, Buddha's time, pretty close to the time of the cow breeder. Pretty close to the Vedic time. Vedic people's main source of food is cow, milk, meat, right? They were cow breeder. And so even in the time of the Buddha, being a Gautama was a big thing. So this is why his name is a Siddhartha Gautama.
Oh, you have Buddha's name too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a 100% Buddhist.
And aren't there special anatomy words for cows, like the dewlap word? Dewlap is used in America if you're a farmer, but it's a Sanskrit word for the cow part right here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, dewlap, right? Mm.
My grandmother said it, and she was not, but it's a Indo-European word.
I don't remember it. I will check and answer to you tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, good question though. It never occurred to me. Dewlap, right? This is a British Kanda that the bump that we see. That is
right
a
there.
British Kanda.
Right.
British Kanda. For dewlap, I don't know. I need to check. Okay.
Could you explain the letter of the second Shri that you made?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Shri is
Maybe it's kind of respect.
And then I. And let me make it really big. Okay, this Sri means yes, R, I. This Shri is S and the vowel R. R is in Sanskrit. This R is sometimes it consonant, sometimes the vowel. R is a vowel for Sanskritis, not consonant. Sometimes consonant, right? This is consonant, but when you write re this way, that is vowel. This is why it is so difficult. But this Sri is SRI. SRI, Sri. Okay. This much for Rig Veda and the Srigala. Let's move to different page, okay? We'll work on this at home, and if you have question, then come back to me.
You
now
said
I
that
need
this,
to go to, now I need to go to different one.
you said that Shri is the like Mr. in Hindi. What's this in Sanskrit?
I said this is Hindi because in Sanskrit drama they never say Sri like that. Only after for the god like Krishna, Sri Krishna is used, right?
Right.
But for like Mr. and Mrs. only after India became familiar with English and they were looking for the Hindi or Sanskrit word for Mr. or Mrs. So they invented the word Sri and the Srimati. Sri for man, Srimati for Mrs. They invented.
Okay.
When they invented, they look for Sanskrit word. They check the Sanskrit dictionary. What will be the good for Mr. and Mrs. So they created a Sri and a Srimati. This happened in my life. So since you raised the question, I will tell you my story, okay? My father was a Sanskritist. He could speak Sanskrit fluently. And he believed Sanskrit is the great language. So he taught Sanskrit to all my brothers, including his brothers. And then he named my sister, younger son, Srimati, which Srimati means endowed with beauty, endowed with luster. Srimati literally means endowed with luster, one who has a lot of lustrous, right? Srimati, and then my younger sister finished high school, went to college. In college, she was she was ridiculed. What kind of name? By the time she went to college, the meaning of Srimati changed. Right? And so people in the college said Srimati is the word for married lady. You are not married yet, but your name is Srimati. When you get married, how should I call it? Srimati? Right? So she didn't like it, and she changed her name.
Oh.
She changed her name Rupamati. Srimati to Rupamati. Officially, she changed the name.
Wow.
This is the story, okay? She
Nice
died.
story.
My sister died about 6 months ago.
Oh.
Younger sister. Oh, life is difficult.
Yes.
Very difficult.
Thank you. Thank you for the story.
Yes.
I'm 80 years old. She was 78 years old. She died. I talked to her over the telephone before she died. Oh, it was so difficult. I remember every single word that she said. Okay, this is a different thing. Let's go back to Sanskrit, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Someone has a question.
Okay, what is the question?
What are different from Netra, Lokana, and Nayana? I don't know who wrote that. Maybe they can talk.
Netra and the what?
Lotsana. Lotsana, that's a Tinaho. Lotsana and
All of them are eyes. You can answer me later. You can carry on your teaching first.
Netra is the word for the kids. Lochana is much more sophisticated word. Okay? Lochana is much more sophisticated, more used in philosophy. Right? Netra is simply eye. But when you say Lochana, it also means your inner eye. Right? That is Lochana.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nayana. How about Nayana?
Huh?
Nayana. Nayana.
Nayana.
Yana.
Nayana.
Yana is a
Nayana.
part.
Nayana.
Oh, Nayana. Oh, Nayana. Oh, Nayanam, also I. Nayana is more poetic. Netram is simply I. Lochana is more philosophical. Nayanam is more poetic. Beautiful eye. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Can you see? Now repeat after me. Okay. All of you already know these sentences. This is why I chose this. Buddham Saranam Gacchami.
Uttam Saranam Gacchami.
Yeah, everybody know, right?
Yes.
Buddham Saranam Gacchami.
Buddham Sharanam Gacchami.
But we are seeing very first time how to write in Sanskrit, right? Buddha, the simplified Buddha, Sharanam, right? Gacchami. Any problem with the script? This is cha and then cha. Gacchami. Gacchami, as I have written here. Up to here is guts, right? And then cha, and then me, and then me. Okay, Buddham is to the Buddha. Saranam means refuge. Gacchami, I go. Okay, so literal meaning. I think I have given literal meaning somewhere. Where is it? I wrote it down this morning.
It's there under.
Oh yeah, here I have given Buddhasya Sharanam Gacchami Buddhasya meaning Buddha's Sharanam refuge Gachami, I go. Gachami, I go. Buddhasya of Buddha or Buddhas, I go, Buddha's refuge. That is the literal translation, right? But if I say I go refuge, I go Buddha's refuge, nobody would understand, right? And so the English way of saying Buddham Saranam Gacchami pretty close to I go to Buddha's refuge. I seek refuge with Buddha, even better. Literal meaning is I go to Buddha's refuge, right? I seek refuge with Buddha. When you learn language, this is a skill, very important skill. You need to learn two different ways. Literal meaning, word by word meaning, and then what that really means. Because two different languages always go two different ways. I'm sure Tina knows very well how different is English from Chinese, right? Extremely different, right? If you try to translate English literally into English, no way will understand. And the other way around too, right? Right? My mother tongue is Newari, and if I translate Newari word by word into English, it will be so funny. Sometimes me and my wife translate Newari into English literally, and we both laugh.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get a very terrible meaning. Literal translation is terrible sometimes, but that doesn't. The literal translation doesn't work all the time. Sometimes does, but quite often it doesn't. Okay, so I seek refuge to Buddha. I go Buddha's refuge or shelter. Sharanam could be shelter or refuge. Okay, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Right? Gacchami is here, but one important word is missing here. Can you tell me what important Sanskrit word is missing here? The important Sanskrit word is understood. Buddham Saranam Gacchami, 100% correct. Right? Gacchami, I go. What is missing? Buddham Saranam Gacchami, what Sanskrit word is missing here?
Ma.
Sanskrit word. Have you learned Sanskrit word for I? Maybe not. Maybe you have not learned Sanskrit word for
Aham. Aham.
Aham.
Aham.
Did you learn the word?
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Aham.
Did I give you the word? Aham.
No, no.
Okay.
Not yet.
Just the word is missing here. Aham.
Mhm.
Or Aham. Aham Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Supposed to be Aham Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Right? But in Sanskrit, you can do without Aham. Because Gacchami itself is strong enough to tell that this is Aham. Okay? Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, same way Aham Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, that means Aham Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, or Aham Sangham Sharanam Gacchami.
Guruji, a quick question. So why don't we say, so what's the difference between saying Buddham, Dharmam, Sarmam, Sangam, and Buddhasya Saranam Gacchami or Dharmasya
Oh,
Sangasya?
your advanced question. I will save your question for later, okay? You already have some Sanskrit, and we are just beginning. This is second week Sanskrit, okay?
So it's to say that in all of Sanskrit, you can drop the pronoun when speaking.
Right.
Okay.
You can drop the pronoun.
Okay, on the letter aham you wrote there, on top of the H, is that a little like a C? What's
No,
that?
it is a dot.
A dot. Okay, thank you.
The dot.
Dot. Okay.
Yeah. Solid dot.
Okay, got it.
Oh. That is aham. Aham buddham sharanam gacchami. Right?
Okay.
May I ask a question? A home, the home, when we write in Romanized, the M, the dot is under the M or over the M?
Which one? The M?
Yeah, when we write it in Romanized form, that is also M, and then under there's a dot, or over the M, that is a dot.
Yeah.
The position of the dot.
Yeah, Romanized is this. Romanized is O, S, A, and then aham. Right? This is supposed to be pronounced first because on top of everything, therefore you may think that this is pronounced first, but this is an exception of that rule, that whatever on top is pronounced first. This is an exception. Good question. Aham. O, A, S, and then ma. This, if you want to, this dot, because that dot, remove this dot. That dot stand for, that stand for M. That dot stand for M. It is a symbol for M. Aham.
Oh. On your screen, under the screen, you have some Romanized words here. The fourth one, I mean this M, under the M, that is a dot. Sometimes, is it also okay, the M, the dot go on the top of the M? Do you understand?
I didn't get the question.
Because sometimes I saw the M, that is a dot. Sometimes it go under the M. Sometimes it go on the top of the M, where it's come in
like this. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
This is ha. This is ha, right? Sometimes mo is put here. That's what you mean?
No.
No?
I think she's talking about the Western letter M.
This one.
Small
Look at the screen. These two M.
Two different M. Okay.
Are they the same?
This is M, right? Where did you see that M? I do not know that M. I see M only here. Okay, this is the chart. Did you see this? What I'm showing here, right? Did you see here M? This is M.
Yeah.
Right? And then this is this is Sha, M, right? You have N on top. There is a letter that goes on top of N, but the letter that dot above M, doesn't exist in Sanskrit. Okay, maybe from different language. Are you familiar with the standard way of Romanization of Sanskrit? Right. This is the way it is used all over Sanskrit universities. University use this transliteration.
For the transliteration of Anuswara, the dot below the M and the dot above the M, what is the difference?
Yeah, that is there is no dot above the M in Sanskrit. M under the M means the dot. So aham, this dot, when this dot is transliterated, then M and the dot. That
okay. And when there's a Chandra Bindu above instead, what's the difference between Chandra Bindu and Anuswara?
Chandra Bindu and Anuswara are different only in the Vedic language. In classical Sanskrit, same. Okay. Om, that Vedic Sanskrit, and we don't need that Chandra Bindu for classical Sanskrit. Okay, so we don't need to worry about Chandra Bindu.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Only Om, it is used Chandra Bindu. In classical Sanskrit, if you write Om, you need Chandra Bindu, right? But that is Vedic thing.
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't know if you went over this, but it says the middle word, like Zaranam, or is that how you pronounce?
Sharanam, right?
Oh, Sharanam. Okay. Hey.
Sharanam.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Buddha, Dharma is Buddha's teaching. Dharma is Buddha's teaching. Dharma has many meanings. But here it means teaching. Sangha means Buddhist institute. The group of people, the group of the Buddhists. Okay. In our Buddhism, the member of the monastery is Sangha. Oh, now I have Buddham Sharanam Gacchami is in a sense an imitation of Pali. The correct Sanskrit would be Buddhasya Sharanam Gacchami. Right? Buddhasya means Buddha's, Sharanam refuge, Gacchami I go. Shya is understood. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. At the same time, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami has some kind of rhythm. It is almost like a song, right? If I say Buddhasya Sharanam, that rhythm, that the quality of song is gone. And therefore, many people say Buddham Sharanam Gacchami in Pali, not even Dharmam Sharanam, Dhammam, right? Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Okay, Buddhasya Sharanam Gacchami, Buddhasya Sharanam refuge, Gacchami I go. Okay, now let's do something new. We still have 5 minutes. Is there any brave person, brave student who can make a sentence in Sanskrit? Give me a sentence in Sanskrit. I'd like to hear from you. One sentence. Just a minute, okay? I'll be right back. And be ready with Sanskrit. Now. Okay. Are you ready? Give me a sentence.
Just to break the silence, Tava mukham ramyam asti.
What that means?
So your face is beautiful.
Tava means yours. Mukha. Okay, translate for me word by word.
Tava, your mukh, your face,
face.
beautiful is ramyam asti.
Very good. Okay, another person, another student.
I can say.
Guruji, is Lochana feminine?
No,
Or
no, it neuter.
Neuter.
Yeah, but Nayanam has feminine quality. Nayanam has feminine quality.
Okay, I can say a sentence.
Okay.
Okay, itar asti mama karna.
Yes, repeat again.
Etat asti mama karna.
Did you say yesha or yetat?
Etat.
Yetat may not be correct.
Oh, because it's mine?
Yeah. So what will be
Oh,
the
yewa evam asti mama karna?
yesha, not
Yesha.
yesha.
Mine.
Yesha asti
Oh,
karna.
whoopsie, I messed up.
Okay, say again.
Isha asti mama karna.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm so glad to hear that sentence. Another student.
Okay, can I say ekom aha ekom bukom netre. I have one face, two eyes.
One face to the eye. No, we have not learned that. That you don't
I say and.
Huh?
And A-N-D and. What is in Sanskrit?
Read your sentence again.
Aham. Ekom bukom nitre. Two eyes.
Netre. Oh, we have two eyes in the face.
One face.
Oh,
yeah.
we have not learned how to say that. your grammar.
The grammar.
You don't have enough grammar to say that. So choose another word. You know what I say when I taught Sanskrit at AUW, I always say that learning Sanskrit is almost like swimming. Right? If you don't go to water, you cannot swim. Just learning manual, just looking at the manual, and even you memorize the manual, you will not be able to swim. So writing, making sentences is swimming. You are inside the water, inside Sanskrit. But if you learn only grammar, you are not learning how to swim. You are working on the manual only. And so this is why I encourage students to write sentences.
Isha mama malam, Isha mama malam, asti ramya.
Very good. Sa mama mala asti ram, not ramya, mala
Mala.
Right? Mala is feminine. Mala supposed to be not Ramya, but what will be the word?
Ramya.
Ramya. Who is speaking? I cannot see you.
Oh, sorry. It's very dark here.
I cannot see you.
Yeah. Let me check. One second.
Where are you?
My hair is a mess. That's why my hair is a mess.
Okay. Virgil,
I'm a
can
little.
you get?
Yeah, let me put my. It's very late here, so.
Okay. So
Maybe you can see me now.
okay. The homework for tomorrow, write at least 5 Sanskrit sentences. Okay? Think how much money you have in your pocket, and then you try to buy it. Right? Sanskrit, how much Sanskrit you have in your pocket.
We have only one verb.
And then you try to buy it. But if you try to buy it without checking how much money you have in your pocket, you will be in trouble. Okay? So it is a learning skill, step by step, knowing that how much you know, how much you can say. Okay, give me 5 sentences tomorrow. Okay, 5 sentences. So this is the very first time I'm trying to take you to the water. You will be sunken for a minute or for 2 minutes, but eventually you will be okay. Okay.
Thank you.
This is all for today. I will see you tomorrow.
Dhanyabad.
Thank you.
Okay.